Now, for more on this, we're joined by the water and environmental expert engineer Mohammed Luqman Ashraf, live from Islamabad. Sir, thank you so much for joining us here on Asia One. So just how serious are the current challenges facing Pakistan's water security under the evolving Indus water treaty situation?
Yeah, thank you so much for providing me time. First of all, as Pakistan water security is concerned, because Pakistan has very finely balanced our water security. But through the Indus Water Treaty, over 6 decades of time, that was a very good agreement for the cooperation of water between two countries, as Pakistan was supposed to provide western rivers from Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. But if these challenges concern or rise, then our farming community, our water operating bodies, and our dam operators, they will definitely they become very suffer from these issues because our Pakistani communities and our farmers, they are utilizing more than 80% of our waters from our rivers and directly irrigation systems. So they will badly suffer from these evolving situations.
And so if India attempts to alter the river flows, what could be the environmental and agricultural impact on Pakistan?
Yeah, rightly, exactly. Our cropping calendar totally depends on our water cycle. So if that cycle is disturbed, so our water disturbed, so then our cropping calendar will totally disturb. Those crops that we grow in our Rabi season, like wheat, and this is our major crop, and our other crops like Kharif in Kharif season, which we grow like rice, sugarcane, cotton, they will badly affect from the such issues. So if we talk about environmental issues, then due to the low flow in our irrigated canals, then farmers they will have to utilize groundwater, and then it will be depleted very badly. So we have to face two type of main challenges: agriculture as well as environmental challenges.
And so beyond the treaty dispute, just how much of Pakistan's water crisis is driven by climate change, poor water management and inadequate storage infrastructure?
Yeah, despite this Indus Water Treaty evolution, because Pakistan is also very vulnerable to climate change. In this country, we are facing severe heat waves, we are facing floods, we are facing Gulf events, even though cloud bursts. So these are the real-time challenges related to climate change. See, likewise, poor water management tricks that are being used in Pakistan, like flood irrigation system. Our irrigation networks are not lined, and our farmers they are not using high efficiency irrigation systems. And similarly, we don't have any adequate storage. Like we just have more than less than 30% days of water storage in our reservoirs. So that is very low from the world storage capacity.
And so what immediate measures should Pakistan take to improve water conservation, storage capacity and efficient use of these water resources?
Yeah, we definitely work on major issues. First of all, I think we should work on to do complete our major hydropower projects like the Amir Basha Dam and Muhammad Dam. Similarly, we must have to upscale our small and medium hydropower projects that are running in the hilly areas like KPK. And similarly, we must do rainwater harvesting techniques, groundwater recharging, groundwater monitoring to cope up with issues.
And how important is it for Pakistan to invest in modern irrigation systems, reservoirs and climate resilient water policies to address future challenges?
Yeah, as far as this issue is concerned, we need to work on main IoT and AI-based technologies, because it is no longer an optional, but it's much compulsory. We need to do IoT-based smart irrigation systems in for our farming community, high efficiency irrigation systems. We need to convert to climate smart, advanced AI-based agriculture, because our climate is directly linked with our agriculture. And so far, if our agriculture, our food security is disturbed, then our economy is very badly affected. by this type of climate changes. So we need to do work on high efficiency irrigation systems, climate smart agriculture, IoT based water metering, water monitoring, and irrigation systems as well.
And sir, finally, looking ahead, do you believe regional cooperation on water management remains possible, or should Pakistan now focus primarily on strengthening its own domestic water infrastructure and resilience?
Exactly. Well, I think we must do simultaneously on both the issues. We need to do work on cross-border issues as well. We need to knock the doors of the International Court of Arbitration, World Bank, for the external issues. Likewise, we also need to work on our internal infrastructure, like to enhance our storage capacity, to improve our water carrying capacities, and to utilize the high efficiency irrigation system for our farming community.
So much for your time. Appreciate it lots.